I think I passed. I think I passed.
Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be conducting a mock test here with Asmi. Say hello to everyone.
Hi everyone, my name is Asmi.
Would you like to tell the viewers a bit about your driving experience, Asmi?
I have driven in my country.
Yeah.
And I already watch all videos of you.
Oh, thank you.
So I think it will help me.
Okay. Anyway, Asmi's been driving for many years abroad, and he's been driving his own vehicle with family members for the last year. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And what do you think today? You think you're going to pass it today?
We will see. I watch all of your videos, but
yeah.
We will see.
Okay, great stuff. Just for the viewers, any mistakes that Asmi makes will come up on the top of the screen. Anything good he does, again, will come up. Any good things will come up in green. Any minor faults will come up in amber. And if he does make a serious mistake, that'll come up in red. Hopefully, there'll be no serious mistakes.
Hopefully.
Okay?
All right.
Before we start, is there any questions you want to ask me?
The rear washer will be like that.
That's correct, yeah.
Right.
Okay. So, I'm going to ask you one safety question before we move off. Okay?
Okay.
Can you tell me how you would adjust your head restraint?
I will use here, there's a button,
Yeah.
and I will make it up and down.
Okay.
And the rigid part has to be like this part, eye and the ear, top of.
Fantastic.
And my head has to touch the restraint.
That's great stuff. Okay. So we're going to drive for about half an hour, maybe 35 minutes. Okay. Covering various roads, and we'll be carrying out one reverse maneuver. We'll do a little bit of independent drive as well. Okay?
Okay.
So whenever you're ready, you may drive on, please.
Okay.
And bear in mind, I want you to follow the road at all times unless road signs or road markings indicate otherwise.
All right.
At the end of this road, I'd like you to turn left, please. At the roundabout, turn left. There's two roundabouts. We're turning left at both. both roundabouts.
All right.
At the roundabout, I'd like you to follow the road ahead. That is the second exit. After following the road ahead, we're going to turn immediately left into the pub car park.
Firstly, we will use.
We are going straight on at the roundabout, second exit, and then immediately left into the pub car park. And immediately left into the pub car park, please.
Right.
And then go towards the right here for me, please.
Right.
And I'd like you to forward park into a bay of your choice, on the right or the left.
Okay.
Finished?
Yeah, finished.
Right. I'd like you to reverse back with the back of the car facing those fence there. So we are ready to drive off, please.
All right. We are pointing.
Right. Okay. Just carry on going straight.
All right.
Just carry on. We'll be going out from that exit there.
Ah, okay.
At the end, we're turning left. No, sorry. We'll turn right, please. Do apologise. Right. roundabout, we'll be turning left, please. I'd like you to stop on the left, please, for me somewhere conveniently safe.
Can I just stop here? I don't.
You were supposed to stop on the road somewhere.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you didn't stop on the bend.
Because
Okay, that's
I
fine.
didn't want to stop, and also
Okay.
cars was coming behind us.
No problem.
I see that.
Okay, but you need to stop on the road in future.
Okay, I will.
Okay,
I will.
just reverse back, please, so
All right.
we can drive off again.
Mm-hmm. I shouldn't
No.
get the curb.
No.
I should. Okay. Just for example, I can stop here. Huh?
You need to decide where it's safe.
It's safe. So it shouldn't be a bend for.
That's correct. We'll stop on the left, please, for me safely.
Oh, yeah.
This is fine.
Oh, stop. All right. Here's.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
That'll do fine. You need to leave yourself space to move out, please, Asmi.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, drive on, please, when it's safe to
All
do
right.
so. I'd like you to stop on the left, please, for me somewhere safely.
Yes.
Okay, drive on, please, when it's safe to do so.
All right.
Now, what we'll do, before you drive off, we're going to follow the signs now. We're going to do the independent driving.
Mm-hmm.
We'll follow the signs marked Uxbridge, please.
Uxbridge.
Okay.
All right.
that's the end of the independent drive. I'm going to direct you as normal now. Okay? At the traffic lights, I'd like you to turn left, please, for me. Left.
Left. Right. I'll continue this way if nothing to say.
If I don't say anything, you follow the road ahead.
For that, right.
Always follow the road ahead unless road signs or road markings indicate otherwise.
Alright.
I'd like you to stop on the left, please, somewhere safely, conveniently safe. Okay, you may drive on, please. At the roundabout, I'd like you to turn left, please. That's the first exit.
First exit left. Okay.
Correct? roundabout, we're turning left, please.
Left.
That's correct. I'd like you to take the first road on the right, please. Take the next road on the left, please, which is the garden centre here.
Right. Here.
That's correct. And just stop alongside one of these cars. Just stop alongside that black car.
That one.
Yeah, just park alongside it, please.
Right.
You may switch off the engine. Okay. Well, that's the end of the driving test. How do you feel?
It's good.
Yeah?
It's good. Yeah.
Good. Can you recall any mistakes?
Yes, I think I just passed the one bicycle, the bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
I passed him a little bit wrong, I think.
Okay.
I was so close. I should give more room to the bicycle.
You should have given him more room, but it wasn't a serious mistake.
Right.
All right. So, what do you think? Do you think you would have passed?
I think I passed, yeah.
Yeah?
I think.
Okay. Well, I really am sorry. If it was a test, you would not have passed.
All right.
All right?
Okay.
We do have at least 3 serious faults.
Oh.
Okay? And a lot of them are repeated again and again and again.
All right.
Yeah? The first serious fault
Mm-hmm.
was made before you even moved off. Was made within 2 seconds of you moving off. Okay?
Okay.
Do you know what the blind spot is?
Yes, yeah.
Okay? So you need to check your blind spot before you move off. Looking in the mirrors is not good enough. You need to actually move the shoulder and look behind when you move off like that. All right?
All right.
So that is a serious mistake if you do that. And we did that continuously throughout the test because I've asked you to stop a few times and you moved off without checking the blind spot.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
That's the first mistake. The second mistake, let me just say your mirrors, generally speaking, are very good. You're checking mirrors before you signal. You're checking mirrors before you change direction. You're aware of your surroundings, generally speaking.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to mirror braking, sometimes you are braking first and then checking the mirrors. Okay. On one occasion, there was a car driver fairly close behind you, and we were on that 40-mile-an-hour road. You saw the 30 sign, and you reduced the speed without checking the mirrors.
All right.
Okay, so that would be a serious mistake, especially that somebody was behind you.
Okay.
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 So we've got the shoulder check and the mirror check. Your bay parking. We did the front bay park. That was quite nice, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it looked.
It was nice in the centre. Okay. Then I asked you to reverse back.
I didn't check the.
Okay. You didn't check. You must, when you're reversing, at least 50% of the time, look physically through the back window.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. You can't reverse back just checking the mirrors. I know in some countries they prefer that, but here in the UK, you must physically look back. And not just once, but at least half the time. At least 50% of the time must be spent looking through that back window.
All right.
Okay? So that would have been the third serious fault.
Okay.
Okay? Then we had a fourth one as well, which is selecting a safe place for normal stops. Okay? The first time I asked you to stop on the left, when you climbed onto the parking area where the shops were, I did not mark you for that.
Okay.
Okay? I let you off for that because it was a designated parking area. All right? So that wasn't a problem. Then, a couple of times after that, you stopped nicely. The last time I asked you to stop on the left, you stopped in the middle of the bend. As soon as I said to you, I said, stop on the left somewhere safely, you just stopped. Go further, have a look. Yeah, you want to avoid stopping in the bend, avoid stopping opposite junctions. All right? So, those were the serious mistakes.
All right.
And just for fun, okay, I didn't mark it as a serious mistake because there was no one behind you. But if there was a car behind you, it would have been as a serious fault. On one road, you were driving at 20 miles an hour. Yeah?
Okay.
And that was because you saw a sign saying, it was a rectangle sign which said 20 miles per hour when lights show. Okay.
I wanted to ask you about that. What was the
speed limit? The speed limit is 30 miles an hour on that road.
All right. What about the lights? Where's the lights exactly?
That's for the school children. So they have the flashing lights.
All right.
And underneath. So only during the school time, like it's between 8
sorry, the lights are under the sign, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
And they will flash on and off.
Okay. Okay.
So that I didn't mark that down. I marked it as a minor because there was no one behind you, so you didn't cause any disturbance to anyone.
Right.
But had there been a car behind you, that alone would have been a serious mistake.
Okay.
Yeah, Asmi, I'm sorry you didn't make it, but if you learn from these mistakes,
I will.
Yeah,
I will.
And I wish you the very best of luck for your driving test.
Hopefully.
All right.
Hopefully, we will.
Thank you very much.